Sometimes a beloved person went through so much suffering, I prayed and prayed and prayed, nothing happened, I lost faith in God. This kind of thing, I understand the emotional content behind it. But what does not gel with me is that you knew there is tremendous suffering in the world. Just because in your own case, you experienced it firsthand, now you have lost faith in God. In your place, I would have said, I lost faith in God from the very beginning because there is so much suffering all around. Not because I or my beloved person suffered. That my suffering makes me lose faith in God, that argument somehow, many people make it, but it doesn't cut much ice with me. The great professor of religion, whose book, The World's Religions, it's still a textbook, standard textbook. He died a couple of years ago. He had a very tragic incident in his life. His beloved granddaughter was murdered. And then afterwards, there was a radio interview, sometime afterwards, and the interviewer asked, "So, Professor Smith, do you still believe in God after this?" So the person who told me this narrated, she's a nun in Santa Barbara, and she knew Houston Smith quite well, and she could mimic him very beautifully. So she told me that when they asked the question, he replied in his characteristic way. He replied, "How absurd! The people that die and are murdered all over the world, all throughout history. Just because today it is my granddaughter, I should stop believing in God? How absurd!" Whether you believe in God or not, that's a different thing. This cannot be a ground for believing or disbelieving.